There comes a phase in a woman's life when she realizes that no one is going to save her. She realizes that no one is teaching her peace, no one is teaching her confidence, and no one is teaching her self worth. So she starts to teach herself. That grown woman starts to teach the little girl that is still staying inside her. She teaches her that saying no is not rude. She teaches her that making mistakes does not make her unlovable. She teaches her that rest is productive. She teaches her that your voice matters. She teaches her that being soft is not your weakness. She teaches her that emotions are your biggest teachers. Because every strong woman still carries that inner child within themselves. That little version of themselves is still there. And that little girl, that little version gets nervous, gets anxious, sometimes maybe gets sad, or feels unheard, or feel unsafe, unseen. But who is going to make her feel safe, seen, heard, acknowledged, all of this? So you better become that safe space for her so that she feels safe because she is still waiting to be protected. And who is going to save her? You. Better take care of that inner child just like your own child. Even before your own child, because if you won't take care of your inner child, it will impact your adult life too. In so many ways that you cannot even think of. That adult version would be so much secure, so much wise, so much this and that, intelligent, maybe what not. But still, they will develop issues because their inner child is having issues. And that will manifest in your life. It will keep repeating itself. The lessons, the mistakes, the situations will repeat themselves because you haven't fixed your inner child. So ask yourself when you are doing something, how do I feel? How do my inner conscious feel about it? How do my inner child feels about it? So make use of your feminine energy that you already have within yourself. Your feminine energy is not about looks, it's not about trends, it is not also about pleasing everyone. It is to take care of yourself, it is to provide, it is to create, it is to nurture and cherish life. It is to receive. Feminine energy is the most beautiful energy one can have because it balances the whole universe, feminine and masculine. Both are equally important, but you have to understand that what does feminine energy stands for and how you are going to make use of it because most of the times we are so into our masculine energies due to the circumstances, due to the self belief, due to the inner child issues that we keep repeating the same lessons in our life. And sometimes we just need one shift and bring that feminine energy into our life. That makes life easy. So, as I said, feminine energy is about nurturing, caring, creating, trusting, receiving, but is also it is the ability to connect to yourself very deeply. Because when you embody that feminine energy all the time, your life becomes easy. You easily receive things that you really, really want. And even the things that you didn't even think of, you will receive or you will get. Because when you bring that feminine energy into your life, you stop shrinking yourself to please others. You stop doubting yourself. You stop rushing for everything, running and chasing. You stop that. You completely cut that out. You do not entertain any energy, people, or circumstances that disturbs your peace. You choose yourself. You prioritize yourself. And whoever tries to disrupt your life, you just cut them off very easily. That woman, the new version of you, becomes somebody who does not chase for validation. She herself becomes the safe space that she needed, the home that she needed. And she starts to watch her thoughts very carefully. For example, if the inner child within her says that I'm not enough, she will answer that you always were. If the inner child says that I'm not important, she will say that you are important to me. When fear in her head says, what if I fail? She answers, what if we rise? When loneliness whispers that no one loves you, she gently answers, but I do. These small little details of life, of day to day routine, if you keep watching your thoughts and keep fixing yourself in these little manners, you heal. You create new patterns in your head, in your brain. That is healing. That is power. You make sure that all your inner child's needs are met the right way and are met. So, if no one taught you about boundaries, build them. If no one taught you how to be soft, learn it. If no one taught you that you can love, go give it to yourself. Think about it. This will completely change the way you behave, the way you speak, because the energy will shift and people will notice. Firstly, you yourself will notice, your mood will be lighter, you'll be happier, you'll be having clarity of thoughts, you'll get new ideas, you become more creative, decisive, and so much more. That is, she teaches her. You become the woman you needed. Because healing starts the moment you start to teach her. If this touches your soul, subscribe for more and keep coming back to my channel for healing, self mastery, and inner work. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next one.